Welcome back. You're watching FBC Sports. A new reinforcement has been brought in to boost the Flying Fijians camp. France-based winger Timothy Matanavo is the latest inclusion and will feature in Wednesday's match against Gloucester. Elaine McDonald has more.
The Flying Fijians didn't get the best of starts in Europe, and all they can hope for in the remainder of the tour is to improve from England's 54-12 drubbing at Twickenham.
Seeing how weak the defences are in terms of the communication and the strategy in place to play against such a quick side as England. And other than that, also on the tech phases and the contact areas, the boys have learned a lot from that.
This fleet-footed speedster has now joined camp. The coaches hoping he'll do what he does best against Gloucester.
All our local players who haven't played, and also we manage Timothy Matanavo has also arrived in camp from France, and has joined the team, and will also be part of the lineup.
Overseas media reports have Flying Fijians head coach Inoke Male blaming European clubs for not releasing our professional players, an excuse for not having a better performance against England. However, the stats from the game prove otherwise. Fiji committed more errors. They were on the back foot for most of the second half. We tackled more than England, but our missed tackles led to 7 tries to the hosts. Fiji conceded 20 penalties, England also dominating territory. Lessons learned, a better game is expected on Wednesday. Elena McDonald, FBC Sports.
The Fiji Sevens team moved into camp today with eyes set on breaking the 13-year jinx in Dubai. Having never won this leg of the series and starting with a win in the Gold Coast, expectations are high. Shelvin Chand has more.
Last-minute shopping before the team met at Rugby House for serious business. The team's mind is set on winning in Dubai for the first time.
These 2 weeks will be on the field. We test them their strength, the power and the endurance. And this 2 weeks will be a good week for us before we left Fiji to go to Dubai and judge.
Even with 9 new players, coaches are optimistic.
We know what we're going to do for the new boys, and we know that we'll go in playing and win the tournament, because after 13 years Fiji never win in Dubai.
Players know the next 2 weeks will not be a walk in the park.
But I know it won't be easy for me to progress further, since all the boys are all good squad, good boys in the team.
Fiji is in Pool A at the Dubai Sevens with Kenya, Spain and Scotland.
The players will undergo intense training for the next 2 weeks before they depart for Dubai and South Africa. Shelvin Chand, FBC Sports.
Now to local soccer, Savu is adamant it will not slip back into the Premier Division as they prepare to face Tailevu Naita Siri in the promotion relegation this weekend. Shelvin Chand spoke to the Northerners, who say they aren't ready to give up their spot in the Super Premier Division.
And you can see the heavy downpour now.
Savu will bank on experience to fight off Tailevu Naita Siri's resilience to get promoted.
Tailevu Naita Siri, we know they are in camp and they are well prepared, and we too, we know we are experienced side, and we're gonna. We are not taking the game lightly, but we'll try our best to beat them.
While Savu has not had a game after the IDC, players have been busy.
We are having rugby sevens here in Sub-South, so most of our players are training rugby, and other players, they are with us and they're training.
Expect a much fitter Savu outfit this weekend.
Look, of IDC, our players are not so fit, so we are training harder to, fitness level, so that we can do better.
Savu being the wooden spoon holders face off with Tailevu Naita Siri this Sunday at Ratu Dakambau Park. Shelvin Chand, FBC Sports.
The stage is set for the first ever Western Chow Games in Lautoka. Organizers are pleased with the perfect ground conditions for the 2-day event. And as the countdown begins, Elena McDonald went to find out who the hot favorites could be.
There's no stopping this lot. Nandi team athletes hope to topple the big guns in the Western Chow Games this week. these final few days, their last chance to get things right.
Basically, as of today, the ground has already been marked and in perfect condition. The tickets are selling well, and we're requesting all the schools and the districts to book their seats in advance, especially for the school children.
Organizers believe Ra's return to the Games after a lapse of 5 years will make competition tough.
It's going to be interesting because Nandronga had a good record last year. Nandi and Lautoka, they always give Suva a good run for their money for the past years. And of course, champion for past years, very well known for a few years, that is the Ra team.
The Games will be held at Churchill Park on Friday and Saturday. Elena McDonald, FBC Sports.
That was your Monday night sports.